Shaft and Kiki. Um, Thank you for joining. We're gonna share today about how to let go of feeling not good enough. Introduce yourself, please, Shaft.
Hi, my name is Shaft Uddin. I'm the world's number one somatic trauma release therapist when it comes to female empowerment. And I'm also an intimacy hacker. It's like biohacking, but longevity through human connection. And I'm also a stand up comic. Okay, let's go.
What's that? Son of comic?
I do stand up comedy.
Ah,
Yes.
yes. Okay, so how to let go of feeling not good enough? With this is how a lot of people often feel, and I have been I've gotten so much better at this, but I still feel that a lot of times like I'm not good enough, especially when it comes to work. Like I like to challenge myself and do new things, try new things and achieve new goals every day, every year. And so that I feel like, oh, I'm not good enough. I need to meet the expectations, but I don't know if I can.
Ooh. I want to tell you my story about I'm not good enough.
Mm,
I didn't believe in it.
mm,
When I got sober, I found the personal development trap. I found spirituality. I found tantra. I found a whole bunch of stuff, and I had never heard of the phrase "I'm not good enough." Never heard of it in my life. I come from a Bangladeshi Muslim, British born. Um, son of an immigrant. So I basically we have to survive. We have to get shit done. We got to make sure we're fed, our family's fed, and we're just in this hustle culture where we have to do it, else somebody's gonna die
mm,
because there's not enough food to go around. So we are in this constant survival mode where we have to be making money so everyone survives. Everyone in the village, everyone back at home, and everything. So there is no self doubt in our upbringing.
mm,
Like it's hardwired in my DNA that we have to survive as a species, as a family, as a culture. So this I'm not good enough bullshit never existed inside of me because I basically come from a very hardworking family. I come from a very hardworking culture, and I am also very hardworking. So I was definitely good enough. I couldn't get a job. I ended up getting a job. I couldn't get a job at the top agency. I used to work in advertising. I got a job at Saatchi and Saatchi and
I
a
want to
top agency.
say one thing.
Say it.
Everyone had the same feeling until certain age. No one felt that they are not good enough. Like when there's infant,
Yeah,
they didn't
yeah.
have that idea. But at some point, we started to feel maybe our parents told us that you're not good enough. Like you have to perform better. You should be better. Or the society started telling us. But when we were born, we all didn't have the idea of we're not good enough.
It could go two ways. It could be you're not good enough, and you could go screw you. I'm going to prove it to you that I am. Like recently, something funny happened. Me and my dad were chatting. I'm in I'm in England. I'm at my parents' house. My parents are amazing. I love my parents. This is why me and Kiki get on. We've got great relationships with our parents. Yes, it does exist, everybody. And we were talking about the will, and they kicked me out of the will a long, long time ago because of my lifestyle, because of what I am, what I became. But they're also very proud of me. So we're talking about the will, and then they basically, and my dad and I said, "Look, I'm not in the will anymore." He said, "No." I kind of like he kind of looked at me and smiled and said, "Yeah, we kicked you out the world mainly for you to figure stuff out and become a success by yourself." So he played this advanced level of parenting where he definitely said, "You're not good enough." But it also led me to screw you, dad. I'm going to prove to you that I'm amazing. So now I have this, big empire. I'm retired again now, and it's because they tricked me into thinking that I wasn't good enough, but I was always good enough.
Mm,
There's advanced levels of a game, and one sentence can really affect you to become the.
mm. Yeah, true. Now I now that you say it, I realize that I am at the point that I feel like I'm trying to make myself feel that I'm not good enough so that I will try harder.
Mm. I
Like,
mean,
I
there's
know that I'm good enough. Deep inside, I already know that I'm good enough.
yeah.
But I'm trying to tell myself that no, you're not good enough because you're not doing this.
That might have something to do with this very classic programming called middle class guilt, where you will never be good enough because you've got to be consistently working and showing up, and you feel guilty if you're not doing enough. Like
Yeah.
that a conditioning we all, as the middle class people in on the planet, we have to get over because we're programmed to working all the time, and if we're
Mm.
resting, we feel terrible. But there is only really one time where I actually feel I'm not good enough. I saw a meme the other day. It was Superman holding a woman. The woman was not that good looking, but Superman was super good looking. And the title of the meme is a joke. It said, "The Modern Woman." And Superman's holding this not attractive woman, and the woman is thinking whilst looking at Superman, "I could do better than this." Which shows that no man will be good enough because women are being programmed to always find something better.
Yes.
You agree with this? Am I crazy? Is this a conspiracy?
I completely agree.
Why do you agree with that joke, which isn't also a joke?
That's not a funny joke at all because it's so true.
How true for you in your life?
uh like dating scene. Like I meet so many people. I meet like organically. I already meet so many people in my real life.
I mean, you're a very famous celebrity. This is bound to happen to a very famous, good-looking celebrity like yourself. And everybody, this is not AI. She is really this good looking. Even a broken face couldn't destroy how beautiful this woman is.
Thank you.
Embodiment of the Kintsugi method.
Yeah, but I meet people, a lot of men organically, and um also there's dating app, right,
Oh.
where you can just open infinite amount of men in the whole world on on your hand. Uh,
Getting more attention than Cleopatra did at the peak of her reign.
ah,
How do you handle that?
we can't.
You cannot.
Yeah, and we're constantly feeling like there are better people, and most of the time there are. That's the problem.
I mean, you women are only experiencing this for the first time in 4 years. This wasn't like this for you 4 years ago, or was it? Let's get to the bottom of this. Has life always been like this? I've got infinite options of men. Has this mentality, I could have all the men in the world. No,
Yeah,
that's
it's new. It's new.
it's
You
new.
for
Exactly.
Yeah. Why?
It's
Why
like,
is it new?
I mean, you must know why.
Dating app?
Exactly. This lie, this illusion of these dating apps. Now, how long have you been a celebrity for? How long have you been famous for?
3 years.
I've been famous and a celebrity for, well, technically 26 years. I used to be a professional dancer, professional break dancer. I've been always been on the stage. I've been performing most of my life, so I get access to infinite women all the time. I got used to what you're going through.
Mm.
I have access to infinite women. What happens after a while is you get sick of the infinite choices. And do you know what the most attractive thing is? When I'm on a stage, when I'm dancing, performing, or something, I hone in on one person, or I have my girlfriend and my other girlfriend there, and they have me, and I'm proud that my women are my prize. So when I get off the stage, they rush to me and they take me and claim me, and I like that. That's a nice feeling. I have access to all of these women. I've had access to all of these women all my life, if I really think about it. And I've been officially a celebrity in my niche and also globally since 2010. So from being a professional break dancer, access to all the women, everyone wants to have sex with like the cool guy who could break dance, not a problem. But
Wait, you were, yeah, okay.
from 2010 to this day right now, I'm always on a stage as an artist, as a rock star, as a performer, from different shades of Burning Man, the Brit Awards, being at the biggest clubs in London, dancing on stages like Coco, like huge, beautiful shows and performances. So already I have an elevated way that people look at me. I don't use dating apps. So I have access to this. My nervous system is used to being what you're feeling right now. Eventually, you want stability, you don't give a fuck about choices, and you just claim and choose the people that you love and you just stay with them. So you're going through something that I went through 26 years ago. And eventually women will come to realize it feels like a microwave meal. If you keep them eating microwave meals, you're gonna get sick. It's gonna feel empty. It's like eating McDonald's every single day. It feels
Yeah.
great, but eventually you're going to get sick. And you women are going to figure this out. And the common complaint I'm hearing is I don't want all of the men, I just want one man. So you women are figuring it out quicker than I did. Because I had all of the women. I had a harem. So I basically have that one, that one, and that one, and that one, and I keep them. And so I'd be like, I got all the options in the world. I'll just keep them. I will not have a roster. I will not have multiple dating, multi dating all the time. So I get dating fatigue. I will have loving relationship with you, loving relationship with you, and loving relationship with you, and loving relationship with you. And that's it. Done. I'm keeping that. I'm going to grow with these women, not 100 women. Big difference.
Yeah, I want that. I think everyone wants that. Women like one stable, loving, royal relationship.
Hmm.
And in the process of that, we start to feel like, oh, maybe there's better guy. That guy's better. Oh, my ex was better.
Why do you think that is across all women right now on the planet? Because this is the problem that we're facing.
Mm.
Women's dissatisfaction of men.
Because we make money and we are staying young forever. Yeah, we make money and we have ways to stay young. We look ways to stay looking young. So we don't have to find the man to take care of us. Like it's not the first priority.
Mm.
But
What would
for me, it is.
what would happen?
I think well,
What would happen if men started to think like that?
what like that like what? Which one?
What would happen if men started to think like you women? What you just said. We're living forever. I have all the money.
But you need us, women, to create more deeper meaning in life.
I believe this, but the programming that you women have had for the past decade is slowly being repackaged to men now. So you women are going to get more ghosted than ever before. That's going to happen to you now. It's going to happen. It's happening. I'm hearing the highest level women, the most beautiful women, like models, influencers that get 1 million views, they are getting ghosted by men now. Men are starting to be flaky. Men are getting the same programming as women. What do you do when a entire generation of women are told, become a sovereign woman, your body, your choice, the sister circle, you don't need no man. You know the programming, you know what's been trending for the last 4 years? That same programming is happening to men right now. Join a men's circle, don't protect your peace, become a sovereign man, become a high level man. Don't chase attract. Focus on your purpose. Don't focus on the women. You're getting programmed the same thing. So there's now we've like whoever's doing the marketing realize it worked for women. Let's make it work for men. Now you women are gonna face. You're gonna have a worse problem than men because we gotten used to being ghosted. We gotten used to being rejected. We have no need for women anymore because we've seen there's no value in having a
Okay,
chaos.
that means I have to find the life partner ASAP. I don't want to be in dating.
Yes, the problem now. I've been talking about this for 12 years since I got sober.
Hmm.
Relation was not a problem 4 years ago. Now it's the problem. It didn't help anybody. Your sexual liberation did not help anybody. Somehow, women have a really high body count. Somehow, men can't even get a second date. Someone's having sex with these people. Who? How are these women having a really high body count when most of the men can't even get laid? So something's up. Something's fishy. Something's creating the war between men and women, and my job is to make sure we stay in love.
Stay in love. Yes. Yes, that's so important. Yes. Yes. I forgot about that. I forgot about the most important thing. It's the most important thing is not to find the love, but to keep the love.
Exactly. Finding the right person, people, whatever your relationship style is, and to maintain that relationship and keep on continuing the species without going next, 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 next.
Yes. Okay. Let's so we know the topic for next time. Next topic. How to keep the relationship. How to maintain the loving royal relationship.
It is
What?
tricky in this day and age, just because I have noticed, because I've also been dating, and also I have. My thing is I don't date. When I say I've also been dating, I haven't been dating. I've been with committed partners, so we stay together. But I notice something for a certain generation of women, women in their early 30s. If there's one sign of problem, they'll go next. If there's one sign of problem, they'll ghost you. If there's one sign of problem, because they got so much attention now that they won't work through it together. If there's one sign of problem and they're in a heightened emotional state, they'll trust their feelings rather than calm down and just look at the real data and go, actually, we could solve this problem together. They just go next, 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 next. I have noticed that amongst a certain demographic of women in their early 30s. What are your
Okay.
thoughts?
Um, what should be the topic for the next one?
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
So, to round up
But
this beautiful little live stream,
yes,
what have you learned today?
I learned that there's infinite, of course there are infinite people in the whole world, but the most important thing is to just decide and be in a committed uh, with two people just have to decide and commit in a relationship, and everything starts from there.
Really? Because women find it hard to decide what to wear every morning. How are you going to
Then
decide? I, I,
what?
I, the audience needs to know, how are women going to decide? Because I feel that it's definitely up to women to choose and claim the man.
uh Pick the one that gives the most love, the one that show up to you.
Very good. And how do you maintain that connection? Like, how do you preserve this beautiful connection as a woman?
Open communication, honesty,
Very good.
vulnerability.
Very good. As a man, I've noticed the more quality time you spend with someone, the deeper you go in relationship. So, if you have all these dates all the time as a woman, and you're giving a fraction of yourself to one person that you like, but you still have all these options, we can sense your indecision, and we don't feel chosen as a man. We will
Say that
we
again. It's very important thing, so can you repeat that?
so as a man, I need to feel your presence and your depth and your commitment and your loyalty. And I need to feel chosen as well. Yes, we are becoming more emotionally available. So we need to feel safe in the connection as well. So if you have all these men on the side and giving us a fraction of your time, we don't feel chosen. So if you spend more time with that person and you're also saying, yes, I want to see you. Yes, I want to see you that week. Yes, can we see to each other tomorrow? Yes, can we? And, and say, hey, how about we see each other this day? And, you start organizing time together so you could go deeper together. Then we feel like we are important. Same with
Yes.
men. Don't listen to the things of the internet. If I like someone, can we see each other tomorrow? Let's, if you met in the morning, what are you doing tonight? I'd love to see you again tomorrow. And not be afraid of saying you want to spend more time with somebody. This is the most important thing that I want to share with everybody. Time equals depth. Only through time do you build a deeper connection. And sometimes you can't stop spending enough time together. You always want to spend 24/7 together, which is good. But after 3 months, the chemicals run out, the bonding hormones run out. Because technically, within that 3 months, you're meant to have a baby, but that doesn't exist anymore now because women and men, we got scared of that. We got scared of our own emotions. And this honeymoon period is, at the end of that, you're going to start getting irritated. Like, women used to get more
Mm.
irritated, but now men are getting irritated with women. So now it's becoming worse. So the key is after those 3 months, some people can't even last 3 days, but 3 months to keep it going so you forge a longer lasting relationship. And that's how much time can you spend together when you don't like each other? How much time can you get to stay together when I'm working on my phone and you're working on your phone? How can you keep this friendship, intimacy, lovership, whatever the ship is you're sailing together, alive so you could do this for the rest of your life?
Mm.
In fact, if your audience wants to know more about how to maintain a relationship, I will put a link in the comments around relationship mastery. I've been using the same products, the same system, and the same scripts for the last 16 years.
I have Kintsugi personal branding challenge coming up from this weekend. So I'm gonna put a link, and if you use code Kintsugi, you get 30% of discount.
Amazing. I'm also building the Village of Life, which is a community of people where we turn off our phones, we come together in real life, and we forge relationships, we fall in love, and start families. So if you want to know more about that,
Okay. Okay, thank you so much, Shaft.
thank you so much. If you want to know more, make sure you follow me at Shaft Udin. And everybody, turn on your notifications because me and Kiki will be going live for more deep dives around everything.
Okay, thank you so much.
Arigato.
See you.
See you. Bye.
See you next week.